this is why is earth and ashes proud? Man, and not one person who shits farts and fucking has to, you know, go through the fallibility of this wicked ass body and flesh should ever be fucking proud, man. All right? There's no more wicked thing than a covetous man. And there you go. Motherfuckers want the apostle shine. They want their position. They want to be the leader. They want to be the man. Instead of saying, let me just be humble and follow whatever the Lord will give me. Let me be that guy. You know what I'm saying? This is for such an one setteth his soul to sell. All right, and we already see they sell their souls to sell because they don't care about their soul. And now they're going out there making monetary gains. They're going out there trying to profit in this time and this side versus presenting your body as a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? To the living power, man. Because while he liveth, he cast away his vows. All right, I'm gonna jump down. The beginning, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from God. Now, what is faith? Believing in God, trusting in God. The opposite of faith is pride, man. Because if you trust in the Lord and you believe in the Lord and you obey the Lord because of that, and which means faith without works is dead, works without faith is dead. We need work and faith, like James said in the 3rd chapter and the 5th chapter. I'll show you my faith by my works. All right, we're gonna show you. We're going to show you that we're real. We're going to show you by doing it, living it. All right? And that proves it. Now, the opposite of that is I'm not doing it. I'm doing me. Doing me is you to turn your face from the Lord and look at yourself in the fucking mirror. Or look to Esau. Or look at the this person, that person, this bitch, that bitch, this thing, that thing.
You must go to the world.
That's right.
And a lot of these guys have an entitlement spirit. And that's what this world has put on Jake. Back in the days, it wasn't just like now. You got fast food, you got different things that Jake is things like, oh yeah, it's just come like that. In the ancient world, what you had to cooking, what you had to start a fire. You had to do things. You had to do things that wasn't quick, man.
Right.
You know, you had to start a fire. You had to collect the wood. You had to make the place to make the food. You had to damn near go hunt it. Yeah. You had to kill it. So it took a while, man. So now Jake feel like he's entitled to something quickly, but it doesn't work like that, man. Things aren't supposed to just pop up and just be given to you, man.
Right.
And this is a real quick precept. This is the book of Hebrews 10 in verse 38. It says now the just shall live by faith. Mm-hmm. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Mm. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, unto destruction. Yeah. We're not the ones, because the Lord is setting us up in righteousness so we can endure unto the very end. So we don't have to draw ourselves back, right? We're going to stay in the state until the very end. And that takes faith. Yep. To walk this, because men have come in this truth and had fallen back. Mm-hmm. They've taken a step back. They've taken a heel back, you know? Go ahead, Al.
This is in 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 23. It says, for rebellion is as the sin of ritual. It says, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry, because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh. He has also rejected thee from being king.
So read that from the top 20 one more time.
It says, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft and stubbornness.
So you see, so rebellion coming against this thing, to be a rebel, you know, that's just like them zealots, man. Yep. They're being zealots in straight wickedness. They're coming against this. Instead of having an order and being on the path that the Most High set forth and set the men, because how does it say? It says the sheep need a shepherd. Yep. Is that not order? Yep. So sheep, they ain't just roaming around on their own. Right. Because if you roam around on your own, what you got out there? You got wolves, you got different animals that prey. So you got to have a guide, man. And sometimes shepherds are there to protect. Yep. Majority of the times they're there to protect Jake, man. Or they're there to protect the sheep. That's what the Most High set forth the apostles, because what are they protecting us from? These philosophies, these other false guys, the wolves. That's why it says they're sheep, they're wolves in sheep clothing.
Yeah.
So you got to watch out for them things, man. That's why the Most High set forth men to push us in the right way, man, and down the right road. You want to read that again for me?
Yeah. It says, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
Yeah.
So by these dudes not having faith in Yahweh, but having faith in themselves, they are basically worshiping themselves, man.
Yeah, that's why it says men shall be lovers of themselves.
Yeah.
You know? But it's they just like Nate his name. Nate the name. Nate don't have his name out there. Why ain't Nate just say, you guys just call me, don't even call me nothing. Just I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Give me the book of give me 1 Thessalonians 1 and 3.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 3. It says, remembering without ceasing your work of faith.
Your work of what?
Faith.
That's what the thing is. This is our work of faith.
Yeah.
We're constantly in this thing to say what? Because we want that work of faith to mean something.
All right.
Why are we gonna put forth all this effort if we don't believe in it?
Right.
What's the point? You gotta believe in what you're going after, man. That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is giving to us by allowing us to come to this truth and giving us the gift of faith.
Right.
So really, it's a gift to do the work.
Right.
That's a gift.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, remembering without ceasing your work of faith and labor of love.
Labor of love. So it's about having love and faith. You got to mix it. Because if you have faith in it, you're going to love it. Yep. And if you love it, you're going to have faith in it.
Yep. It goes hand in hand, man.
Uh-huh.
It says, in patience of hope.
Of hope. See? So we have hope that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do what? He's going to save us. He's going to change our bodies.
And destroy your mirror.
And he's going to judge Esau for the things that he's done. The dudes will believe that, but they won't put the faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua's name. Oh yeah, Esau's going to be destroyed by who?
Right.
It ain't going to be by no Jesus.
Right.
It ain't going to be by Cesare Borgia.
Nope.
It's going to be by the hands of Yahweh Yahushua. Right. Go ahead, Art.
To say, in patience of hope in our Adawan, Yahushua Mashiach, in the sight of Yahweh, our Father. So like the brother was saying, man, we need faith, all right? All right, man, because if you have faith, then you will do the work, man. All right? Now, if you don't have faith, then you ain't going to do it.
Nope.
All right? Now, it says, wisdom and knowledge of the stability of our time. That goes along with faith, man. All right? That goes along with faith, man. So if you're not doing this work, the Yahweh Yahushua is not going to keep you from being taken, man. You know? During these times, man. All right, man? You're going to be caught out here naked, man.
Yeah.
All right?
You're going to be found wanting.
Yep, and a lot of these niggas are naked right now, man. Or spiritually naked, man. We're supposed to have on our spiritual wedding garments. All right, man? All right? And we are supposed to keep our spiritual garments white. Meaning, staying in the doctrine, man. All right, man? And having faith in Yahweh Yahushua and doing the work with all sincerity and charity.
This is a precept for you. Now, this is the book of 1 Corinthians 13 and verse 12. It says, for now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abide, it says, and now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. But the things that right there is abiding is faith and hope. Faith and hope is what is abiding right now, because what? We have hope that we're going to get the hell up out of here, and we got faith in that the Lord is going to judge this place, man, and judge the people for the things that they've done, man.
And he said, when we look through a glass darkness.
Yeah. That's us not knowing what, we don't know the fullness of it.
Right. We know the gist of it, but we don't know. But we don't know how it's going to happen. We don't know when it's going to happen. So we are basically keeping our hope in our shot that we will be saved and delivered, and kept out of harm's way. Right, man? Now, if some of us brothers who have to be martyrs, hey, so be it, man. Right, man? Because if Esau puts us to death, he's doing us a favor. He's doing us a favor, man, because we're not living right now. So he will be doing us a favor by taking us out of this place, man.
You want to give me Galatians 2:16?
Yeah.
You know,
2:16. That's fine. It says, Galatians 2:16 says, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law.
See, that's the cut to them Nate characters, man. Because what are they putting? They trying to put men under the yoke of that law, under the law. You know that you break one, you break them all.
Yeah. That's right, brother.
That's a heavy thing to put on a man. That law right there was a shadow of things to come. Because in the twinkling of an eye, we're gonna do the law like we breathe. There ain't gonna be no schisms or man, I ain't worried about going off, man. You ain't gonna go off. Ain't gonna be an option.
Right.
So that's why it says, look, we're not justified by the law. The law is our schoolmaster.
Right.
But it was to bring us unto Yahushua.
Right.
That's what that law is. That's to get us ready to frame us for Yahushua. Right. When Yahushua came on the scene and walked that walk and did that, that was to show us, oh, damn, he did it, man.
That's right.
He was without.
And if he did it, we can do it too.
Come on. Through him. Through him.
Through his power, his knowledge, his strength, his guidance. That's right, brother.
Yeah. He says, but by the faith of Yahushua Mashiach, even we have believed in Yahushua Mashiach that we might be justified by the faith of the Mashiach.
That's what we are justified by.
Not by the works of the law.
No, we're not justified by the law, man.
Right.
So Nate and them, they're all the way off. I mean, they're just, it's, beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
These guys are already decomp. They're already opposed spiritually.
Yeah. Because
that organization is waxing worse and worse.
That's right.
Just like a dead body. When the body dies, you may look fresh at first. It may still look like, damn, the person might be there. But after a period of time, the body really starts breaking on down, man. It starts deteriorating. And after a period of time, what is it? It swells up too. You have something called when the body swells up.
It bloats, yeah.
Yep. That's what they bloat. That's that pride that bloats them, and then it deflates, and then it just falls apart.
Which is away, it decays.
So they're on the grips, they're on the cusp of getting ready to be broken down, man.
And it says, for by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified.
That's right. That's right. I mean, you can do the work all day. You can go out there week in, week out. You can do 10,000 videos. That's not what's going to save you. What's going to save you is that first of all, the mercy you have by Yahushua. He knows if you're sincere. He knows if you're doing what you've been. All your works are done within righteousness. Because you can have a lot of works, and there should be a lot of wicked works.
Oh, yeah.
You saying? You go out there and get on the highways and byways. Okay, good thing. 1 point. All right. And so you open up your mouth and you say, T-God, Jason, you know what I'm saying? And then you just say, oh, okay, then ixnay on the good work day, because the work that you just did became wicked, and now that's crossed out. Yes, that was in vain. All right?